Hi there, welcome to Clifton House. Would you like to sign in for me, please?
Clifton House in York offers a low-secure inpatient mental health service. People access the service from a number of pathways, including transfer from prison, medium secure care or other services within the community.
So what's on the agenda for today then?
Right, well, we've got ward round this morning, and then this afternoon they're going out for the self-cater shop, and I might just join in that and see how one of the lads is doing, being able to get round the aisles.
My name's Graham Fox. I'm one of the ward managers here at Clifton House. We offer a variety of services. We offer an acute service for those who are particularly unwell. We have a rehabilitation service, so when a patient's moving on and they're gradually getting better. And we've also got a community service. So it's not just a case of us having someone for a few days then moving them on somewhere else. We can watch them and help them move through a full pathway to recovery.
I'm a service user on Riverfields of Clifton House, and I came here in last November.
That's John. He was previously in medium secure care and says he's benefited from having more freedom since coming to Clifton House.
It's a lot better since I came here, the privileges I've got. So I'm very pleased with the move I've made. One of the main things is I'm allowed to do my own banking. The psychiatrist had authority over my account in medium secure, and I found I couldn't give presents to people, cash sums, which is what I wanted to do. I couldn't really give them presents because I didn't know what they wanted, because I'm not with them, I don't see them. And come here and I can give them a cheque, so that's very good.
I enjoy activities such as chess and exercise.
Ben has found a few ways of keeping himself busy whilst at Clifton House.
It's important in hospital to be active so that you can be in community and you can enjoy life. It doesn't have to be serious, you know. It can be anything you like.
On its own, number 6. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 2, 42.
Bingo!
Hooray!
Oh, you've lost.
Right, shout out your numbers.
9,
Yeah.
38,
Yeah.
42,
Yeah.
55,
Yeah.
67.
Lovely.
I think it's important to have interests and do things you're interested in, and they've got facilities here for it all. The social space, usually play bingo, and I've won that a few times, so I'm quite pleased to play bingo.
I'll have a boost.
Oh, you're having a boost? Very nice. Okay.
I'm Sally, I'm the OT on Bluebell. I've worked here for 3.5 years.
As an occupational therapist, Sally helps the service users with their everyday activities.
We are very lucky with the space that we've got here. We've got a lot of rooms that provide the opportunities for a lot of different activities, a lot of creativity, which is really good. So I'll show you around. This is the IT room. So we don't have any kind of like Wi-Fi in the hospital at the moment, but people can access the world online, which is so useful. You know, if people are kind of like detained, they can access kind of like family life beyond the hospital. So we've got a good shared outside space here, which leads off the social space. So we've had some really nice events this summer. Barbecues happening out there. It's been really lovely. And then we'll tend to open up all this corridor here so people can use the other rooms at the same time. And it just gives a lovely like natural flow and use of the space. People kind of like mingling, like staff, patients, people from outside. It's really lovely.
Hi Stuart, it's good to see you. How are you doing?
Yeah, Jerry.
Stuart was a service user at Clifton House, but has since been discharged into the community, initially in shared housing and then into a flat on his own. He now DJs across York, something he was encouraged to pursue during his time in hospital.
Love my music. I've been to college in York called Jam Factory. While I was there, I won 2 awards for Best Remix and Best Digital Musician, which was great. JD, who works here at Clifton House, she got me into it while I was in hospital. She knew I was into music and stuff, and she must have found out about this college in York. And I remember when we first went, she got me to go on a bike, and I'd been on a bike for ages. I was absolutely knackered when we got there. But anyway, yeah. It was like a small independent college, but it was great there. The staff were ace and everything. It was really laid back and informal and that. And I've played out as well, DJ'd and stuff in Selby and around York. Obviously do production as well, make music on my computer and that, always doing remixes and stuff. And I've got my mate who I DJ with, like our duo's called Two Tracks. And we've had a tune played on radio, York BBC introducing.
What we're aiming for is to try and get people back into the community to be fully integrated just like we are. I think that's why it's important to do the things that we do. It's about empowering people. It's about giving them back what we take for granted, really.
That's been the case for John. He now goes out and does his own shopping, an experience which has brought a few welcome surprises.
Well, at Tesco's, we go there for our weekly shopping. They're introducing all this modern equipment in Tesco's, and every week I can take the club card, put it in this machine, and it bleeps, and then you get a stick thing with a screen on it. And what you do is you put your item with the barcode over the top of it, press the button, and it flashes on there, and it makes a bleep, which means it's registered in this machine, the item I purchased and how much it cost. And I can go around the store doing bleeping. The only thing it doesn't do is that you can't put an item back. It encourages you to keep everything. Apart from that, it's all very good.
Well done. Take your prize. Right then. Very good. Anybody want another game?
I'm Melissa. I've been currently residing at Clifton House, Bluebell Ward. I've come from another hospital and I've just been here for the past month.
Like many of the other service users, Melissa praised the work of staff.
Well, there's staff everywhere all the time. They're always there if you need to talk to them one-to-one and stuff like that. And I don't know, I just find them helpful. Because they deal with things differently here than they do in other hospitals. They use talking therapies and stuff like that. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly back to my old self. I'm still a bit on edge. I've got an edge about me and I've got a bit of anxiety problems and stuff like that, but I'm nearly there.
I wasn't really a productive member of society before, and it's been a learning experience. I think I've matured since I've been here.
One of the things Ben says has helped him throughout his time at Clifton House is to draw on the teachings of the ancient Chinese philosopher Confucius.
I think it's appropriate really for society. It says, by 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First by reflection, which is the noblest. Second by imitation, which is the easiest. And third by experience, which is the bitterest. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, just the action steps. That is actually a personal lesson. I can take some lesson from that. Wisdom, compassion and courage are the 3 universally recognized moral qualities of men. And I put that up on my wall to remind myself of how to proceed.
2 and 9, 29.
No way. It's one. Down.
It's clear to see that for the service users at Clifton House, the care is tailored completely towards each individual's needs.
Yeah.
72.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
In low secure, the more interested in getting us independent again, getting us to think for ourselves. I'm pleased to say all my issues are gone and I can get on with my life now.
Alright. Just have one more game.
As a member of staff, it's very heartening to see a patient who perhaps has had a really bad time, they've come to us in a very distressed state, to see them out there just doing normal things. It's really is heartening. It makes the job worthwhile.
John's turn to win.
Be ready?
Yeah.
Key the door. It's 21. On its own.